Okay, I'm going to show you how to set up and solve a mixture problem. The first one we're looking at says 5 fluid ounces of a 2% alcohol solution is mixed with 11 fluid ounces of a 66% alcohol solution. Find the concentration of this new mixture. So this would be like if you were in a chemistry class and you're trying to mix two different concentrations to get the concentration you want. So I set up a table. This just helps me organize all of my information. So I just called it mixture 1, 2, and total. So you could do this for any type of mixture problem. We're going to look at the percent of the substance, the amount that we have, and the amount of pure substance. And by pure substance, that would be if you have an alcohol solution, the amount of pure alcohol, you take the percent times the amount you have, and that would tell you how much is pure alcohol. So let's go ahead and fill in what we do know. We know we have a percent for mixture 1. Let's say this is the 2%. So we have 2%, which remember you need to write as a decimal, so 0.02. And we have 5 fluid ounces of this. And I'm going to leave units off here in the table. So remember, the amount of pure substance is the amount you have times its concentration. That tells you how much pure alcohol is in there. For mixture 2, I'm going to go ahead and set up the table the same way. This percentage is 66%, so 0.66. And the amount that I have is 11 fluid ounces. So my total, or excuse me, my amount of pure substance is 11 times 0.66. And I'll do that multiplication in a minute. The total mixture, it says find the concentration. That right there tells you what our variable is or what we don't know, and we don't know the concentration of the total, so that's what I'm trying to find. And then the amount isn't given. You have to infer it from the fact that you're combining mixture 1, which is 5 fluid ounces, and mixture 2, which is 11 fluid ounces. So the total you'll get when you combine those two, 11 plus 5, is 16 fluid ounces. So the amount of pure substance here is 16 times x. I'm going to go ahead and do this multiplication up here just so I'll be a little less to write down below. This is 0.1 and this is 7.26 when you do that multiplication. So to set up the problem, it's the amount of pure alcohol, in this case of mixture 1, so 0.1, plus the amount of pure alcohol in mixture 2, so 7.26, has to equal the total amount of pure alcohol in that mixture, which is 16x. So basically I'm looking at this last last column right here, 0.1, 7.26, and 16x. These two need to combine to be the 16x. So now I'm just going to combine my like terms. 0.1 and 7.26 combines to be 7.36. And then to get x by itself, I just need to divide both sides by 16. So on your calculator, you would do 7.36 divided by 16, and you would get 0.46. I'll put the 0 in front just so you see my decimal. And remember, this is the percent substance that we just found, so 0.46 as a percent is 46%. So that's the amount of alcohol solution in our new mixture. And you should make sure that your answer makes sense. So I know I'm mixing more of the 66% solution with the 2% solution. So my answer should be closer to the 66. It should be higher since we had more of that. If you got an answer of 120, that should tell you you did something wrong. So if you got an answer of 0.01 or 1%, that should also tell you you did something wrong. So always check to make sure your answer makes sense. Okay, you have an example 2. Go ahead and try and set that up, the table up by yourself, and then I'll set it up and solve with you.